How close can humans really get to moving like ninjas? After testing ninja jumps, ninja senses, fear control, and stealth myths, there's one final question. How close can humans actually get to moving like ninjas? Not movie ninjas, not CGI warriors flying across rooftops, but the version that looks superhuman on screen. Today, we're breaking down the ultimate truth. What are the real limits of human movement? Let's start with speed. In movies, ninjas blur across the screen faster than the eye can track. The real human speed has limits. The fastest human ever recorded ran about 44 kilometers per hour for a short burst. That's elite genetics, elite training, and perfect conditions. The average person runs about half that. So can humans move fast? Yes, supernaturally fast. No, what movies exaggerate is not raw speed. It's smoothness and silence combined. That combination creates the illusion of something inhuman. Now silence. Can humans move without making sound? Completely silent movement is impossible. Clothing shifts, feet compress surfaces, air moves. Even breathing creates noise, but trained movement can drastically reduce sound. Martial artists, hunters, and parkour athletes learn foot placement, weight distribution, and rhythm control. They don't eliminate sound, they manage it. The closer you get to perfect weight transfer and controlled breathing, the quieter you become. But absolute silence, that belongs to fantasy. Next is jumping. We already know vertical human limits are around 1 meter for elite athletes. Horizontal long jumps can reach nearly 9 meters, but only with a runway and perfect technique. Rooftop to rooftop cinematic jumps ignore physics, landing force, and injury probability. Humans can jump impressively, but we cannot defy gravity. The illusion of ninja flight is camera work, not biology. Balance is where things get interesting. Gymnasts, tightrope walkers, and elite parkour athletes show that human balance can look unbelievable. The human vestibular system, your inner ear balance mechanism, can be trained to extreme levels. With years of practice, people can move across narrow rails, unstable surfaces, and high structures with precision. This is one area where humans can get surprisingly close to what movies show. But it requires repetition, not mysticism. Now reaction time. The average human reaction time is about 250 milliseconds. Trained athletes can reduce that to around 150 to 200 milliseconds. That difference sounds small, but in real combat or sport, it changes everything. Ninjas appearing to predict attacks is usually anticipation, not supernatural awareness. The brain learns patterns. The more patterns you recognize, the faster you react. But no human can react before a stimulus exists. Prediction has limits. What about strength? Ninjas in movies overpower multiple enemies effortlessly. In reality, human strength depends on muscle mass, neural efficiency, leverage, and training. Elite martial artists and strength athletes can produce incredible force relative to body weight, but physics still applies. Size differences matter, leverage matters. There is no secret technique that allows a 60-kilogram human to ignore mass entirely. Endurance is another myth zone. Movies show ninjas fighting endlessly without fatigue. In real life, even elite fighters gas out quickly without pacing. High-intensity movement drains energy fast. Real ninja survival depended more on efficiency than explosive combat. Conservation of energy was survival. Flexibility is often exaggerated too. While extreme flexibility is achievable through years of training, it is not instantly unlocked. However, mobility training can significantly increase range of motion. The human body adapts, but slowly. So when you combine speed, silence, balance, reaction time, strength, endurance, and flexibility, what do we get? We get something powerful, but not supernatural. The truth is that humans can reach extraordinary levels when training aligns with biology, but we cannot break physics. The reason ninjas look superhuman is because movies compress time, remove mistakes, hide fatigue, and enhance motion. In real life, mastery takes years, and even masters fail. Here's the final truth. Humans can get closer to ninja-like movement than most people think. but only in specific categories. And never all at once. You can be fast, but not endlessly. You can be quiet, but not invisible. You can be reactive, but not psychic. You can be balanced, but not gravity-proof. The real ninja advantage was not supernatural movement. It was efficiency, preparation, and awareness. They avoided unnecessary fights. They conserved energy, they used tools, they understood limits. And maybe that's the most important lesson of all. The closer you understand your limits, the stronger you become inside them. So how close can humans really get to moving like ninjas? Closer than fiction suggests in skill, but never beyond biology. This is the reality behind the myth. If you followed this entire ninja series, this is your finale answer. Subscribe to FactCraft 100 and comment what ultimate myth we test next.